Hello, everyone, and welcome into the next game in our Deity Every Leader Challenge. CivDrafter.com has given us Dido this game, the Phoenician Empire. Full disclosure, we played a decent portion of a Dido game, and in this series, we typically have a rule about like, if you're going to restart a game, it has to be between turns 25 and 50, right? We knew we were going to lose the game, but we tried very, very hard to play it out for some, like, just a heroic level comeback win. The start was just not workable. There was just no chance. You had Genghis Khan, Germany, Shaka, and French Eleanor just, like, right around us. And we made it 50 turns farther than I thought we were going to before it was just lost. So, full disclosure for you guys on YouTube, this is our second crack at Dido. After the Gandhi loss, I'm really, really just like, it sucks to not lose a Deity game the first 3 or 4 we do, and then the first one we do, we legit lost as Gandhi, and then had a frustrating experience in the first Dido game. So we're playing on a splintered fractal map, I think is what I picked. Small map, so 5 other civs in the game. Everything is standard. There's no crazy stuff, no mods, nothing like that. Dido is good at a bunch of things. If you want to find out what Dido does, click Dido, or pause the video now and you can read what Dido does. Lots of coastal stuff, lots of trade routes with government plazas, unique ancient era boat unit that I wish was a quadreme instead of a galley replacement, but hey, you can't have everything you want in the world. Carthage has some cool loyalty stuff she can do with her capital, and she can move her capital to different cities to take advantage of that. The problem with that is it takes a lot of production to move your capital over. So you need a really high production city if you plan on moving your capital in the game. And then there's some other fun little things here. Begins the game with writing technology. Overall, great civ, a lot of naval stuff. I'm hoping to do some naval gameplay, which is one of the things we didn't get to do last game because we were so boxed in. So in this game, we're going for lots of coastal cities, lots of naval gameplay. And yeah, that's really all I got. Again, we'll discuss all this stuff as it kind of happens in the game. Yeah, there's lots of tundra, but I can get rid of 2 of the tundra tiles with districts, and so they just become fine, right? Because this reef here, decent campus, decent Kothon, which is our unique harbor, and then decent 3rd district, whatever, theater square, I don't know, right? And you don't need to worry about rivers for commercial hubs because the Kothon gives gold, so it's perfect. We're just going to settle in place here and work probably this 4-1 tile. We're going to get a scout out very, very quickly. I didn't think it was wise to move. Yeah, now I'm rethinking about it. The only problem with moving up here is, like, I need to take advantage of these bad tundra tiles, and if I put my city center next to them, they get adjacencies. And so that's kind of my thought. If I move up here, it's not as good for the adjacencies, but moving boat units through here might be nice. I'm just gonna stay in place, you know? I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna commit to that. 2-2 tile, very, very, very nice. Working a 4-1 tile. This is a very nice start. I prefer this to be a 2 food 3 production or 3 food 2 production, but 5 yield tiles to work right away are rare, so I won't complain too much about that. We'll go for a scout right away to discover the land, to find some goodie huts, to do all those fun things we do at the beginning of the game. Now, part of the problem with Dido is typically you really need to go into animal husbandry and archery right away, almost no matter who you're playing on Deity, just to survive. But she kind of makes you want to go some really weird routes, maybe into campuses here, because you already start with this boost. You might want to go into irrigation. You might want to go up into sailing and whatnot, too. I'm going to say we're definitely going to want to work this fish tile here. So sailing is a good bet for us, and sailing also gives us our bireme. And we've boosted sailing by founding a coastal city. So I'm going to try for sailing. I might regret it, but we'll give it a try. Watch, this is going to be Eleanor or Shaka just right here, or Genghis Khan or Nubia or something. All right, so far so good. Ooh! Perfect. So we're the first meet on Bologna. Bologna? I still don't know how to say this. I should really Google it, but I'm lazy for that. So, +2 science in your capital. Great, great, great start for us. Trigger the Eureka for astrology. I don't know how doable that is. Sorry, astrology's not. Oh, yeah, it is. Find a natural wonder. That's maybe doable for a free envoy there. So this means we're guaranteed to be able to put down a second city, and a second high production city. The problem here is going to be, we're going to need to get off this little island. Oh, no, maybe not. Okay. All right. Okay, we're at least going to get a decent second city, which is not that great because you need roughly like 8 cities in a game at least. But it's not a terrible start. It's not terrible. Still can't build a settler yet. Doesn't look like we're gonna get too attacked either. I'm actually gonna go for this monument. Get a little culture early, I'm fine with that. Also looks like Bologna here can help us if we do get attacked. Because the only places barbs can spawn are here and here to attack us, so that's perfect. I would like you to move. Cheers, matey. I appreciate that. All right, so this is it. Ha! We got our own little island, guys. Look at that. Also, great campus right here. 2 reefs. Awesome. Okay, so we need to plan this out. We already know what's what. We need to plan this out. We need to try our best to make sure Bologna doesn't expand into a lot of these places. Let's take a look at the settler lens. Yeah, you probably just go right here. The problem with going right here is you want to put your campus on this tile, but you can't do that. That really sucks. That really sucks. Or do you just go... Okay, so this is going to be a very unique start for us. Now, what do you guys think is best? Squeeze in. You go city here, and at least get 3 cities on this little thing. Or get this city, which is pretty high production, and can put this good campus down, and just spam out until you can send settlers elsewhere. I think it's got to be just 2 cities on this little continent, and as quickly as you can, get out of here. Is that making sense? Am I making sense with this plan? I'm going to stick with it unless I feel strongly later. I think that's a better plan. I think you do a city center here. Then I think you put campus right here, which is +4. Not great. Campus here is actually +3 too. +4 if you put something else here. The only problem here is there's no great government plaza spot. Although you could put your government plaza here for a +5 campus. And then something right here. Oh no, you want to put your government plaza... Ooh. No, I know what you want to do. You want to put your campus here. Wait, nope, I'm overthinking this again. 2, 3. Because you need your Kothon to go here. You put your Kothon here. Campus. Government Plaza? What does that become? +2, +3, +4. That's a +4 campus still. It's not a bad start. We'll try this. This could go terribly wrong. If we can't like go out and settle anywhere else, this could go really bad, but we're gonna try. There's not a lot to work. We're gonna want mining to put some mines down on these hills. Maybe a camp here. Otherwise, though, we need to be able to get out of here as quickly as possible. So I'll go into mining to be able to clear the woods and put those mines down. And then we're definitely gonna need to go into writing for the campuses, and then straight up to Kothons and shipbuilding. That's really the only order that makes sense. And I'll try and boost as much of this as we can along the way. So we'll get to here just fine. Finding a natural wonder is important. Improving 2C resources and owning 2 galleys. That's all doable stuff. Ooh, we can even settle on this side of Bologna too if we can get through. That's interesting. Yeah, I think we're gonna be good on the, oh boy, alright. This is wild. Oh, so there's just more land over here. This changes everything. Yeah, we'll grab a byreme to explore. Barb hut. The 40 gold really sucks, but the barb is nice. Because we want that era score. Ooh, is that Cardiff? Singapore. And we're a first meet on Singapore as well. So we're going to put Faith and Golden to get a Pantheon and then Barbs, because I'm about to go and try and attack some Barb units. So we're first meet here, which means we could probably settle a city here easily enough. Lots of desert, though, which sucks. And we missed out on Petra 2 games ago, which is, I'm still sad about that. 2 production in the capital when producing wonders, buildings, and districts. Awesome. Singapore's unique bonus. 2 production for each foreign civ you have a trade route to. That's interesting. That is interesting indeed. What's your quest? Send a trade route. Oh, that's doable. Ish. Hey, we found that natural wonder. Oh, wow. All right. This is a thing that we want very badly. This is a thing that we want. We'll go foreign trade. Oh boy, this is settleable. Now with our luck, Nubia is just kind of hanging out right here, but this certainly appears like settleable land. Ah, they took the barbs out for real? Oh, there's more. No, there's not. I lied. All right, who else is here? Who are we sharing with? There's got to be someone else here. So we got that first byreme. Really nice. Getting that era score. So that makes up for the era score we didn't get. I'm not going to worry about going down here. I'm going to go and see what's up here. I already have like a sense of what's going on, and then that settler is really important for us. New continent. All right, so this is all one continent, which means if we settle coastal cities here, they automatically have 100% loyalty to us. So we should make sure we keep that in mind if we want to settle coastal cities. If we figure there's going to be any loyalty problems, we have to make sure we stop them. So there is someone else up here. I wonder who that is.
Every nation lives by exchanging.
I'm not really fighting barbarians this minute. We already built our naval unit though. We only need the 1 for now, I think. I'll keep this in case more barbs show up. I don't think I'll be building another naval unit for a minute. Yeah, and we still need the Faith until we have a Pantheon. Who is that? I want to know. We're not going to boost craftsmanship. We're probably not boosting early empire. We will boost state workforce, though. We'll go into early empire for now, then. And Movember! All right. It's an honor to meet you. Can I send you a delegation? Yay! Awesome. So, I mean, that's not ideal. But it looks like we're going to at least be able to get settled in this game. All this desert is rather disheartening, though. Oh, perfect! This is what I was talking about with Splintered Fractal. This is what I wanted, like places to settle, like really small little islands. This is amazing. Brussels? First meet on Brussels, so double time production in the capital when we're building districts, wonders, and what else was it? I can't remember. What is it? Districts, wonders, and buildings. I'm an idiot. I should know that. I don't think we're getting this goody hut anytime soon. So my plan is definitely rush into shipbuilding. We need to get settlers off of our island. So we'll put this second city down, this Fountain of Youth city down, and then one up here. I think in that order. Oh god, I'm excited by all the possibilities. So Mavemba's settling up here, which is really nice for us. That means he's not coming down here to bother us. There's so many possibilities, guys. So we haven't got any goody huts, but it's been made up for definitely by all the really, really nice first meats. Do we have mining yet? We do. I definitely want to get this campus online. Chopping the woods makes more sense. I'm not going to have a builder for a minute, though. And I want this city down as soon as possible. That's going to go down. I even think another settler to come straight for this Fountain of Youth might make sense too, because that's going to give us 2 science per turn. This will give us 4 science per turn, and an upgrade to all of our units that come through it. Yeah, another settler. Water of life, baby. So is this all the same continent up here? Nope, this is where it cuts off. So any cities up here will not retain that loyalty boost that we get. We definitely do want to grab builders though, or at least buy one, because we need to improve 2 sea resources to get a boost. Yeesh. Okay, we're going to buy a builder, and we're going to improve these 2 sea resources to give us a bit of a boost.
A physician without a knowledge.
Where's that encampment? Unless this scout just walked over here, there must be an encampment in the middle. This is why I wish they were quadremes instead of galleys. Ooh, already some loyalty problems up in the desert. Which is fine, because I have no desire to go there. But still. I do want this campus, but not this minute. Trader. Go for the trader. We want to get that envoy by sending a trader to Singapore. Or is it... Yeah, no, it is Singapore that gives us the envoy for that. Also, that'll help us with a little bit of gold income as well. We can buy this builder. So, Celestial Navigation, improve 2 resources. You want to make sure you're getting as many boosts as you can. At the beginning of a deity game, you're already so far behind the AI that hard-teching things when you don't have to or even puts you farther behind. Hey, Matthias. Hello. Oh, can I send you a delegation? Yay! Awesome. Please be happy with me. Well, so far we've made it farther than we did last game without being murdered. So that's nice. Small improvements. So he's way over here, actually. He might come and settle this, which is fine, because I want to settle right here and right here for now. Might have to squeeze a few cities in that aren't the best, but... The problem is the amount of desert is a bit overwhelming, I think. Right? It does make it hard to deal with. I'll take Alpine Improvement like I always do. I just think it's the better of the 2 in most situations, especially on this hilly map. There's not a lot of rainforests. God, what a Petra if you can get it, though. So there's that boost. So you can see we went from 19 turns to 9 turns for our Kothons, which is very, very big. Great Barrier Reef! I don't think we're settling the Great Barrier Reef, but I'd love to. The city right here is looking real good. Real good. You settle right here maybe? Where does the continent split? Yeah, you settle right here on the same continent for 100% loyalty. And then you get double silk. You don't get the tea, but you get the diamonds. Oh, that's the coffee, sorry. You don't get the coffee, but you get the diamonds. And you get really good land up here. And some loyalty pressure, because once you start settling off continent, then you're going to need as much population as you can for loyalty. I really want to settle this Fountain of Youth, though. But it's not the better city. But we can't even send settlers out until shipbuilding. Right? So we don't even have that option, so this will have to be the third city. I'm thinking, though, because I don't think this will run into loyalty problems, I'm thinking of settling it on the river. I think it'll give us fresh water, which is nice, and I don't think we're going to run into too many loyalty problems over here. So I'll settle this one off coast. Now we're getting a lot of extra production for a lot of the things we want here. We don't have animal husbandry yet. So I think putting a mine over in this city to kind of get it going is perfect. Yeah. We'll put a mine over in Byblos.
It was luxuries like air conditioning.
We're not fighting any barbs. We'll take this out now. I do want a second bireme, because that gives us a boost to shipbuilding. Production towards settlers. I'm not sending out another settler until shipbuilding. So just +1 production in all cities is great. Build any specialty district. That's definitely boostable. We'll go into craftsmanship, which it probably isn't boost. Oh, does improving 3 tiles? I don't think this mine counts as improving 3 tiles. Our Pantheon. All right, interesting. So Earth Goddess is available. I don't think Earth Goddess is going to work this game. I don't think there's enough appeal around to make it really worth it. Yeah, when you're playing on Splintered Fractal, you just don't have a lot of tiles to work with, especially if we plan on putting a lot of mines down on these hills. And especially if our military is going to be a lot of navy, I don't think that's worth it because you can't buy naval units with faith. I think the settler makes sense. I think you go for the settler here, and then you have one to send out the second you have shipbuilding. We could do +1 production for fishing boats as well. There's going to be lots of fishing boats this game. That's a unique pantheon that we don't get to take all the time. God of the Sea, production from fishing boats. I don't hate it. It gives our capital +2 production right now as well. What do you guys think? I'm going to head to the bathroom really quick. You guys tell me, settler or fishing boats? I shall be right back. I'm a great spot to put my I rearranged my whole room. Put 2 studios in here instead of 1. And it is becoming a problem. Alright. Let us continue. I love the production from fishing boats. I think we're going to have a lot of fishing boats this game, if I had to take a guess. And I think there's enough production via lumber mills or other Ooh. That settler is really nice, though. There's just nowhere to really put it. Although getting another coastal city over here would be nice as well. You know what? I'm going to put 1 here and 1 over here. We're getting the settler, baby. We're getting the settler. I'm putting my foot down. Religious settlements. Give me that settler. Alright, so we do need to build a specialty district for a boost. Now, in terms of government, I do want to spam settle. So we're going to go with Magnus. The reason why Magnus is the one you want to go with for spam settling is because this provision upgrade that makes sure your city doesn't consume population when you build a settler. So it allows you to keep your population as you're building the settlers, which is nice for just spamming them out over and over again. The only problem with that, though, is the government plaza's going up here, but you can just move Magnus up here. Actually, I might as well do that now. Just to make sure I don't forget. I am prone to forgetting sometimes. So you only have one build left. We're just going to have to chop here, unfortunately. And we can chop out that second bioreme for that boost. So we'll chop the forest here. Ooh, we should probably wait for... No, it's only one chop, so I won't worry about not having Magnus in the city. We got that boost now. That's fine. We're going to put this campus down next to build the specialty district for the boost we need. Ooh! Hurricane, baby. So I think this land here is probably going to Movember. I don't think we're going to be able to really do much with it. This treacherous land for settlers, man. Treacherous land, I tell ya. So I typically like to have 3 cities settled by turn 50. That's probably not going to happen, but we're going to have 4 by like turn 55. So a bit of a unique game here in that sense, that I'm a bit off my timeline of where I like to be typically. I like that his cities are coastal, so I can attack them. That makes it more fun, I think. Oh, he's bringing a settler down. Cheeky man. All right. I'm settling my cities here and here, so I don't actually care if he puts a city there. It's not what I want, but it's not terrible. I'm going to explore down here just to see if there are any goodie huts. Ooh, alright. Hungary's got some boats out. I like it, I like it. Checking out the land, exploring a little bit. I'm down with that. Where else can you really explore? Yeah, just come right through here. Oh, this is so rough. Can you please move, Bologna? You have nowhere to really move your units, do you? Oh god, I'm never gonna get through here, am I? Am I gonna have to wait for, Am I gonna have to wait for shipbuilding anyway, just to get around Bologna? Found Mitla? Alright. West? Trade route, that's not gonna happen, unfortunately. Unfortunately. So we got that campus down for a little bit of a boost. That's really, really nice. This really sucks without shipbuilding. 17 turns? Oh boy. Yeah, that library I'll make it shorter though. So we'll just grab a library. I built my first Kothon right here. Get that down right away. Man, I really dislike city-state units being able to block you like this. It's so frustrating. Yeah, I don't have a city to send to Singapore as much as I want to. Mabuila's going to give us 6 gold per turn, though, so that's totally worth it for us. This feels really bad if I have to wait for shipbuilding anyway, just to get around. Yeah. Please, can I get through Bologna? Oh, that's progress. That's 1. Oh, I can't go. I don't even have open borders with you. Well, never mind. That is a bit frustrating, but we will persevere. That makes it really hard to catch up, though. There's definitely an encampment right here that we just haven't been able to see yet. Oh, we finally have a clear path through. Can we please be your suzerain? Yeah, we already did your quest, too. Oh, boy. We're gonna get a new quest for them in one turn, so hopefully it's easy to do. I'll just put everyone to sleep for now until we find a solution to the settler problem. Golden Age, Regular Age, that's all fine for me. We will go free inquiry. It's the most reliable way for us to get era score. Another decent city here. This is where fishing boats is nice. Right, if you don't have any other way of getting a lot of production, having the fishing boat pantheon gives us 3-4 production if we settle a city right here. Yeah, there's not much to do but to wait 5 turns. We could go for another settler, though. We'll put the settler card in 2 turns. And we just mass settle, right? You get 1, 2, 3 cities back to back to back. What's your next quest? Drama and poetry inspiration. Please, 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 please. Build a wonder. Well, that's not happening. We're just gonna have to wait till we get an envoy, unfortunately. One envoy at 100 influence points. Oh, it's so many turns. Yep, grab a lighthouse for the trade route. That's awesome. Oh, you're not growing, though. Yeah, there's not a lot of food here. That's fine. You know what? Grab a granary first, then. And I don't think we're going to get to settle this, but the Great Barrier Reef would be really nice right now.
A strong economy begins.
Yeah, we're going to put settler production in. We got our naval unit, so that's perfect. I don't really have a good card here. We'll just reduce unit maintenance, although it's not going to save us that much gold, yeah. Tis not indeed. We have nothing really to spend our gold on either. We're going to move Magnus back over here so we don't lose the population for this settler. We'll actually start moving this bireme around this way. I don't know why I haven't been, but I should before his borders grow and block us. Zanzibar! What is up, man? Oh, Zanzibar is so good to Suze. And a catapult, theology, trade route, heavy chariot. Get out of here, Brussels. Get out of here. All right, one more turn, and we can finally start getting our settlers out. Go away! Why are you in every game? Guys, why is Eleanor in every game? Why does this game want to make me cry every game? That's fine. With that, that'll be the end of the first video on YouTube. Eleanor's in the game, so that's a good time to end this video. If you're on Twitch, stick around. We're going to continue to play for probably about 3 more hours. If you're on YouTube, thank you so much for watching. I really, really appreciate you guys. If you enjoyed the video, definitely click the like button if you liked it, and click that subscribe button so you don't miss any more of this Let's Play or any future Civ Let's Plays. Also, Twitch, Twitter, Discord links are in the description below if you want to check those out and hang out with the clan on there. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.